This is the Naihanchi Kata that's in the Isshin-Ryu system. It's interesting. Isshin-Ryu steps to the left. Most of the other schools step to the right. Tamarite, and Motobu-Ryu also step to the left in certain versions. This was a kata that supposedly Kion Sensei didn't transmit. So there's a good chance Tatsuo Sensei learned this kata from Motobu Choki. Because again, we have video of Motobu-Ryu stepping to the left, just like Isshin-Ryu does. Frankly, the left, the right, that doesn't really matter. In Isshin-Ryu, okay, the kata is basically done like this. Okay, you don't want to go up and down. The other thing, and this is a major problem I see, all right, is I see people, they step over, right, and now this foot comes around like this. So this foot comes around like this, all right. I often joke with my students saying, you don't see anybody walking like this, all right. So what you want to do is, when you're here, okay, you want to pick the foot up and put it so that the toes are on the same line with the other toes. Now when I shift the weight, now this foot comes up and it goes down. Only go up and down. We should never be doing things like this. No. This is a terrible technique. We don't want to do it. Knees can move up and down. When you start to have your knees move up and down, the power you can generate is a lot more, right? Is a lot more, right? The speed, right? The speed. Okay, so you want to work on having the ability to generate power in the Naihanchi Kata. Okay, like I said, most people I see doing it, a lot of them, there's not a lot of power there. All right, and again, you have to figure out the body mechanics. This is about my Naihanchi stance. My belief is if I pivot the feet out, I should be in a good Seiyuchin stance. Okay, if I turn this way, I should be in a good Naihanchi stance. I come back, good Seisan stance. If I come back here, I should be in good Naihanchi. So that's one way to check your Naihanchi stance, okay? You don't want to be too wide. You don't want to be too close, okay? So you got to figure that out. Different, all right? Another way I do it is I come out and I kick. So I kick so my toes actually go to the front here. So I kick like I'm kicking in the groin, and then I kicking to the groin, and then I move. I'm here. I'm normally from here. So I'm here, and this is coming right down. So I'm not worried. I'm here. I'm not worried about here. Okay? So again, you want to start to work where now things start to flow. When you start combining some of the techniques and using them in fighting situations, you'll find the techniques are very, very dangerous. Okay? Often when I do Naihanchi Bunkai, one of the comments students make is, "Oh my God, that would be devastating." And I'm like, well, yeah, it should be devastating. It's a life protection art. The problem is most people spend too much time worrying about what they look like when they're doing the kata, instead of understanding deeply the kata. So understanding means you understand the body mechanics and how to elevate them and move. You understand how to generate speed and power, okay? Also means you understand the fighting technique.